So in this video, I'll show you how selling sex toys can make you a millionaire. Now, I'm not personally selling sex toys. I'm selling different products in beauty niche, operating 8-figure e-commerce business. But I just wanted to show you this as an example of creative product selection and creative product positioning in order to grow your business, whether you're just starting out or you're already doing some great numbers and you want to just take that success farther. So I found this product here on this software called Get Hooked. Just randomly found this product. The product is called Golden Glove. And so I was looking at it, and what I found is that they're basically selling this sex toy, right? It's kind of like a vibrator for women, and they have found a very creative, unique angle that I have not seen anyone else using. So if we look at all of their ads, you can see they started here in June. So in June, they only had 7 active ads. Then they quickly scaled to 142. Last month, they launched 1,141 ads, and currently they have 458 active ads, and they're driving people to this landing page. The match with market they found is that they took this product, and instead of positioning it as a sex toy, they have positioned this product as something that can help with relaxation, can also help with pelvic floor, pelvic discomfort, which is a big pain point for older ladies. And they also positioning this as reclaim your useful energy and even sleeping. So you're basically sleeping better after using this device, which is fascinating, right? So now if you start thinking about how this product is positioned, you take like a random product and then you adapt it to a different niche. Those of you who are more experienced, who've sold products in a, let's say, pain relief niche or sleep niche, you know, there's like typical selection of products. There's like knee massagers, there is some braces, you know, very standard stuff. What these guys did here is they took this product from totally unrelated market and they have adapted that market for pain points of the other proven market. So if you think about it, if you are selling products online, let's say you're selling like e-commerce products, you're an e-commerce entrepreneur, God bless you. If you're selling e-commerce products, there's only a few things that you have to get dialed in order to make your business successful. Number one is a market. You need to have a market that craves for specific solutions, right? They have a problem, and what you do from your side is you bringing them the solution. How the solution looks like doesn't fucking matter. People saying, how do I find winning products? You don't find winning products. You can literally create winning products. That's literally what happened here. This product was created. It was created. It didn't exist before. The market existed though. The market needs to be there. The market needs to have that demand already. And so I did some research here using ChatGPT. So basically I just sent the name of this product. So I found this product. It sells very successful online, analyzed the landing page, and I want you to understand what kind of angles and market they're selling to, what they're using for their advertising, like benefits of the product. Also, if I wanted to sell the same product, what potential alternative angles I could use to sell this specific product. So then I clarified some other questions here. So you can see here, current landing page positioning is pro-age sexual wellness, which is great angle by itself. However, there is like multiple other alternative marketing angles. Even with the same product that you have here, even if you took the same product, you can position it as a beauty boost you didn't know you needed, inside out beauty treatment. So you can target women in their 30s and 40s, because for example, here, they're targeting women that are like older, typically 40s, 50s, 60s, because pelvic discomfort, kind of like for older ladies. So you can position this product as something for younger ladies rather than a face cream, the anti-aging orgasm. Nice angle here, right? So achieve this useful, healthy glow. Then you have another one, which is holistic wellness and stress relief. Stress relief. Who wouldn't want to have this like amazing stress relief with a great vibrator at the end of the day? That's relief stress. Nothing else relieves stress as great orgasm. Improve mood and induce calm. Massive market. Who is not stressed? Name me one person in the world who is not stressed. After a long day at work, everyone is fucking stressed. Meet your nightly ritual for stress relief, warm baths, candles, and 10 minutes with your product name to release those endorphins and calm your mind. Beautiful. Self-care and empowerment. Empowering tool for self-love, body positivity, and personal growth. So even with the same product that you have here, there is many alternative angles that you can find to sell this specific product. This one here in particular is very interesting. Pain relief and therapeutic, still learning English. Personal massager for pain relief and physical health. So you can see 60% migraine sufferers improved. So at the end of the day, that's kind of like the outcome that you give them, and it improves the migraine. So migraine is a massive angle here. So even if you took this same product, there is still a lot more angles that you could leverage. These guys here just leverage pretty much like one main angle here, and they've scaled it to very solid numbers. So just to show you the numbers that they're doing here, and the reason I'm saying this product can make you a millionaire is because they have 88,000 visitors. I think it's probably a lot higher than that. And this is just for August when they started to ramp up. So probably they have over 100, maybe over 200,000 visitors to their website. If you look at those numbers, so let's say they have 100,000 visitors to their website and they convert people at 3%, it means they're getting about 3,000 sales. I think it's a lot higher than that, but let's just do that as initial kind of a calculation. And they have here $50 price point. So multiply that by 50, it's $150,000 a month. It's more than $1 million a year. That's why I'm saying this product can make you a millionaire if you know how to market it, if you know how to apply it, how to find an angle for the product like that. Now, I'm not recommending you sell sex toys. This is just to show you how you can be creative with different angles and different products that you're selling if you just really focus on the pain points of the market. So what are the pain points? Stress, pain, people cannot relax. So now you take those big pain points here. So they have problem, the market has a problem, and you position your product as a solution to that problem. And the product can be anything. It could be pills, it could be gadget, like in this case, it could be even like digital app. So all of these could be potential solutions. In this case, it's a gadget for a specific problem. They're only utilizing one of the potential angles, one of the potential segments of that market. And so you can see here, there's a lot of research here. If you want, I can send you this whole chart here, or you can just literally ask ChatGPT. What I'm using here is I'm using deep research functionality. So you probably would have to have some paid subscription. It's like $20 a month, but it's absolutely fucking worth it. So I use deep research here and I use ChatGPT 4.0 instead of 5.0. I don't like 5.0 for some reason. It's like, I think it's like slower. I'm still using 4.0 and it gives these great insights, literally with different links to different resources. So you can do your deep research, really understand that market that you're selling to and position your product accordingly in order to find something that sticks with the market. And if you look here, this is very important to realize, right? At this stage here, these guys didn't find that product market fit. If you were to test a product like this, that is not proven, that it's not validated, initially it will probably suck. Will probably not convert, but you just have to continue testing different angles. If you know for sure there is a market that has a problem, you have a product that can potentially solve that. You just have to continuously test different angles until you find what's working. And that's what happened for them here. They found what's working. They found an angle that actually works and they started scaling very, very aggressively here. And so these are some of their best ads. I'm fascinated how they executed this. If you're watching this, shout out to you. If that's your brand, literally like a masterclass of proper product positioning and scaling pretty aggressively. So I wanted to share with you also this angle research prompt. Here is where you can take your product name or the product that you potentially want to sell, just basic product name, description, and primary angle. You can take this prompt, put it into ChatGPT using deep research. By the way, this is from my partner, Mark Builds Brands. He has a lot of great tutorials on AI and utilizing just some top-notch shit for identifying these insights. You can use that prompt to help you identify these different angles for the products that you want to sell. And so that's literally what I did here. What I wanted to find is, you can see out of this whole market, these guys are leveraging or going after. There's one particular angle that they kind of like going after, which is pelvic floor strengthening. So you can even see it here on this page, pelvic floor strengthening, pelvic discomfort. So this is very painful problem for older ladies. So what they did here, tapped into that angle, and I asked ChatGPT for different ideas for the products that I could sell in that specific market. So for example, one of the product ideas here is Kegel toner pelvic muscle trainer EMS device muscle stimulator. Boom. Now this product is a bit on the higher side, so you'd probably have to sell it $100+, but it also can give all of those benefits, better orgasm, relaxation, stuff like that. So yeah, you could sell it probably for $100. The upside is there. How much is one orgasm worth to you? Like Jesus. Another one is here, a vibrating Kegel exercise Balls. Balls sounds good. All right, so there you go. $19 here. Probably can sell that product for $80, $60, $80. Again, how much is one orgasm worth to you? That's the main question. What's a value for the customer? Another one here, progressive Kegel weight set. Let's search for this one here. Silicone vaginal weights. Wow, Jesus, these are interesting products. You can see we're going the rabbit hole here, but that's something that if you start kind of like digging deeper into the problem that you are solving for customers, you'll find so many great ideas for the products. Postpartum pelvic support belt. Jeez, I mean, I didn't even know these products exist. So it costs like $15 on AliExpress, postpartum pelvic support belt. So this is great. This is for women after they give the pregnancy. So market will be smaller there, like only like few million people a year that give birth in the United States at least. But that's a great product as well. You have wearable neck cooling fan. And so this one is interesting. Probably pops up very well during summertime. Rest of the year doesn't sell well, but it's great for women during menopause. They have the hot flashes, one of the biggest symptoms of the menopause. You have cooling memory foam pillow, also probably for women with hot flashes. Pillows have been around for a long time. Another great product idea. You can source this product for like what, 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks. Another idea here, ice gel cooling necklace. Cooling necklace. Wow, never seen this one. You can see ChatGPT is smarter than me. That's guaranteed. I mean, it's been trained by very smart people. So you have ice cooling necklace. So this is probably also for people with hot flashes. Fights hot flashes. Wow, this is actually a great idea for the product. Maybe I should sell it. Infrared light therapy lamp. I mean, this has been around for quite some time. So these are kind of like going on the higher side. Yeah, probably there's something that you can sell for cheaper. Oh, boom. This one here, 35 bucks. Boom. You can say, hey, don't buy these like expensive red light therapy. Just buy this one for maybe like $100 or something. That also can help you with some of the symptoms of the menopause. Ease muscle pain, improve sleep, boost mood, right? So kind of like more generic angle, but potentially also market for menopause related aches or low energy. And also this one, vaginal. I don't know what this product is. You can figure it out what ChatGPT suggested. So this is just for one problem. You can see the market is there. Estimated 25 million potential US customers for these kind of devices and over 1 million US women entering menopause each year. So what does it tell you? It tells you that the market is there. They have the problem, which is like menopause, which comes with a lot of different symptoms. And then that market is also growing by 1 million customers. So 1 million customers every single year are coming into that market. So the market becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So now literally you have all the elements of the equations are there. You just have to be creative on the product side and how you can adapt these different products to that market and you can absolutely crush. So go check it out. It's Golden Glove here. You can also just go and spy on a bunch of different millions, literally millions of ads in different niches. Maybe you'll find some even more creative ideas than me. Just start scaling up and start ramping up and start researching these different angles. By the way, if you want this whole prompt here, just DM me angles on Instagram. I'll drop my Instagram below this video. I'll send it over to you. I'll send you some other AI resources. I want to see you scaling up. I want to see you finding that new angle that you can advertise with and just ramping it up and scaling the fuck out of it in Q4. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched until this point, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this where I just talk shit and share some insights with you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.